Hello, my name is Captain Kelly Muñiz, Commanding Officer of Media Relations Division of the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about a categorical use of force resulting from a K-9 contact that occurred in Wilshire Division in the city of Los Angeles on February 17, 2024 at around 2:50 p.m. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case so you can have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We are still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution: the images and information you're about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. Wilshire Division patrol officers were in the area of San Vicente and Fairfax Avenue when their automatic license plate reader alerted them to a possible stolen vehicle nearby. The officers observed the possible stolen vehicle, a silver Lexus sedan, traveling east on San Vicente Boulevard. The stolen Lexus was being driven by a lone male occupant. The driver of the stolen vehicle was later identified as Ian Jimenez. The officers began to follow the Lexus, verified the license plate, and advised Communications Division that they were following a stolen vehicle. The officers requested the assistance of an air unit, additional patrol units, and a supervisor. Here is the corresponding radio broadcast.
7 out of 17. Show me following the code 37 vehicle going eastbound on San Vicente, approaching Olympic on a license plate. Requesting backup, airship, and a supervisor.
769.
In the vicinity, 787 he's requested a backup air unit and a supervisor following a code 37 eastbound San Vicente approaching Olympic. Repeat the plate.
7817 license plate. Only one occupant in the vehicle.
7817 is found the code 37 plate with one occupant.
Jimenez accelerated away from the officers, turned onto an adjacent street, and attempted to flee. The officers activated their police vehicle's emergency lights and siren and initiated a vehicle pursuit. Shortly after the initiation of the pursuit, and while attempting to negotiate a southbound turn from Whitworth onto South Curson Avenue, Jimenez collided with an occupied vehicle, causing minor injuries to the driver and passenger of that vehicle. A portion of this incident was captured on the responding officer's digital in-car video. Most marked vehicles assigned to patrol have a camera mounted inside which activates when the emergency lights are turned on. The camera can also be manually activated. These digital in-car cameras have a buffer of video without audio. Upon activation, the camera goes back 1 minute and starts recording. Here is digital in-car video from the officers involved in this incident.
7 out of 17 showing southbound on Curson. Oh, TC involved.
Cruise 17 southbound Crenshaw, do you need an RA?
Hey! There's the car!
Correction, Curson. 7817, need an RA?
50 Walker, I have the suspect running eastbound towards the houses. Nothing, Chris.
Following the collision, Jimenez emerged from the Lexus and ran away from the officers and scaled a fence into a nearby residential backyard. The pursuing officers established a perimeter in the immediate area and requested the assistance of Metropolitan Division K-9. A portion of this incident was also captured on the responding officer's body-worn video. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officers saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture the incidents that occur suddenly when an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here is body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
Hey, don't fucking move! Clear. Where'd he go? Get the fuck back here! He wants out.
Notifications were then made to Metropolitan Division K-9, who responded shortly thereafter and assisted Wilshire Division officers in formulating a plan to resolve the situation. Prior to commencing their search, K-9 officers, as well as the air unit, made repeated attempts to have Jimenez peacefully surrender by giving him several warnings over the loudspeaker that the K-9 dog would be used to find him, and the use of the dog could possibly result in a bite. However, Jimenez did not comply with the officers' commands to surrender. Here is the corresponding K-9 search announcement.
We are searching for a suspect and are preparing to use a police dog. For your safety, please go inside your home or business and stay inside until we have completed our search. To the person or persons who are hiding from the police, make your location known to us immediately. Put down all weapons, come out with your hands raised, and follow directions. If you do not, a police dog will be used to find you. When the dog finds you, do not move or you may be bitten. You have 1 minute to surrender. Departamento de la Policía de Los Ángeles. Buscamos a un sospechoso y estamos preparados para enviarlo a la policía. Su seguridad, entre su casa y negocio, permanezca dentro hasta que nosotros hayamos recogido. A la persona o personas que se esconden de la policía, háganos saber dónde se encuentra inmediatamente. Ponga todas sus armas en el piso, salga con las manos arriba y siga nuestras instrucciones. Si no lo hacen, usaremos a un perro policía para que lo encuentre. Cuando el perro lo haya encontrado, no se mueva, pues podría morderlo. Usted tiene 1 minuto para rendirse.
During the subsequent K-9 search, the dog located Jimenez as he emerged from the rear of the residence in the 1200 block of Maslin Avenue, resulting in a K-9 contact. During the K-9 contact, Jimenez wrestled with the K-9, refused to surrender, and fled on foot once again.
Hold that way. 2 and 15, let me know when your position so I can start. What? Oh, Butts. Let go of my dog! Let go of him! Let go of him! Let's! Let go of him! Let's! Let go! Let's! Let's! Let go of him! Let's! Let go! Let's go!
After scaling another fence, Jimenez was tracked by the air unit and ultimately taken into custody in the 1200 block of South Sierra Bonita Avenue by a second K-9 search team without further incident.
Hey, hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. I'm with you, Dan. I'm with you. Hold on. Don't run! Do not run! Get down on the ground! Down on the ground! Turn around! It's okay, put him down, just put him down. I'm gonna cover you with a handcuff. On the ground! On the ground! Get on the ground! On the ground. Okay, just go ahead and holster. Just go ahead and holster, you're gonna handcuff. On the ground! On the ground! You ready? Bro, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. On the ground. There you go. All the way down. Get on the ground. All the way down. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
My arms are please.
It was later determined that Jimenez had forced his way into two separate residences as he attempted to flee from officers. The Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics transported Jimenez to a local hospital where he was treated by medical staff for the injuries he sustained during the K-9 contact. He was subsequently cleared for booking and arrested for felony evading and driving a vehicle without owner's consent. The driver of the occupied vehicle Jimenez collided into was treated at scene by Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics and released. The passenger was transported to a local hospital where he was treated by medical staff and subsequently released. On February 19, 2024, Jimenez was transported from the Metropolitan Detention Center to a local hospital for re-evaluation of the injuries he sustained from this incident. While there, medical staff determined that the injuries sustained required admittance to the hospital. Department policy defines a canine bite or contact which results in an injury requiring hospitalization as a categorical use of force. In accordance with that policy, LAPD's Force Investigation Division assumed investigative responsibility for this incident upon learning of the hospitalization. The stolen Lexus was impounded and subsequently released to the registered owner. On February 21, 2024, the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office filed the following charges against Jimenez. 1 count of fleeing a pursuing peace officer's motor vehicle while driving recklessly, 1 count of driving a vehicle without owner's consent, 1 count of hit and run driving resulting in injury to another person, 2 counts of unauthorized entry of a dwelling house, and 1 count of petty theft. Ian Jimenez is a 21-year-old resident of Los Angeles. As part of the investigatory process, a pursuit investigation was initiated. This pursuit investigation will be reviewed by the department upon completion for adherence to the law and department policy. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. After the investigation is complete, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics and use of force in this instance met the high standards expected of all Los Angeles police officers. If you would like more information on how the LAPD investigates all serious uses of force, visit lapdonline.org, where you can find the LAPD's use of force policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.